Leilani Bennett, and I am an honored member, proudly representing the outstanding Hillside chapter of the New Jersey Orators. Today, I will be presenting in the category of oral interpretation of poetry. The selection I'm about to recite is a piece by Maya Angelou called The Mask. This piece was an adaptation of a poem originally written by Paul Laurence Dunbar. The Mask was published on the internet in August of 2010. Poet, educator, author, playwright, activist, historian, producer, actress, and director are just some of the things that Maya Angelou does. Maya Angelou was born April 4th, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Although she dropped out of school at the age of 14, she went on to become one of the most accomplished people in the world. She became the first black female cable car operator. She received 50 honorary degrees from 50 different schools. She also speaks French, Arabic, Spanish, Italian, and the West African language of Fanti. Although she experienced racial discrimination, she still took in African American traditions and cultures. Maya Angelou wrote this piece because she saw a lady on the bus that kept laughing anytime anyone got on and off the bus. She soon realized that the woman wasn't actually laughing, but she was simply extending her lips and making a sound. Through watching this woman, she recognized that black people had to put on a happy face to survive. This inspired her to write a poem about the survival of black people and why we put on the mask. I chose this piece because I wanted to recite something by Maya Angelou. I also chose this piece because I wanted to learn how African American people were feeling inside in the time of segregation and slavery. Additionally, I was able to imagine how the woman on the bus might have been feeling deep inside. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Maya Angelou's The Mask. We wear the mask that grins and lies. It shades our cheeks and hides our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts, we smile and mouth the myriad subtleties. But why should the world think otherwise? In counting all our tears and sighs, they let them only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but oh my God, our tears to thee from tortured souls arise. And we sing, oh baby doll, now we sing. The clay is vile beneath our feet, and longs the mire. But let the world think otherwise. We wear the mask. When I think about myself, I almost laugh myself to death. My life has been one great big joke. A dance that's walked. A song that spoke. I laugh so hard, I almost choke when I think about myself. 70 years in these folks' world. The child I worked for calls me girl. I say, yes ma'am, for working's sake. I'm too proud to bend and too poor to break. So I laugh until my stomach aches when I think about myself. My folks can make me split my side. I laugh so hard, I nearly died. The tale they tell sound just like lying. They grow the fruit, but eat the rind. So I laugh until I start to cry when I think about myself and my folks and the children. My father stood on benches. Their flesh count every plank. The slats leave dents of darkness deep in their withered flank. And they gnarled like broken candles, all waxed and burned profound. They say, but sugar, it was our submission that made your world go round. There in those pleated faces, I see the auction block, the chains and slavery coffles, the whips and lash and stock. My father speaking voices that shred my fact and sound. They say, but sugar, it was our submission that made your world go round. They laugh to conceal their crying. They shuffle through their dreams. They stepped and fetched a country and wrote the blues and screams. I understand their meaning. It could and did derive from living on the edge of death. They kept my race alive by wearing the mask. Once again, my name is Leilani Bennett, and I am an honored member, proudly representing the outstanding Hillside chapter of the New Jersey Orators.